what's up? So I've been wanting to do this video for a while, just been really busy lately. But I've been getting into politics a lot lately, as many of you know. And I wanted to talk about my Darkel Lakel Centrist party on Facebook. I'm gonna put a link in the description. I would love it if you guys could join. And as stated in the name, it is a centrist movement. I have leaned conservative over the last couple of years, but that is starting to shift again as I feel like they are fucking losing it, basically. As many of you know, based on my post, I'm not a fan of Israel. And I don't really think anybody is right now worldwide unless they are an incurable Christian. So, yeah, that's a really big deal right now. The war is one of the main things that has definitely turned me off from Trump completely. But you know, it's bigger than that, and that's why I just went full-on centrist. Because every president has, engaged or encouraged, aided, etc., you name it, some kind of foreign war. And I am definitely for ending foreign wars. I think that they are mainly about capitalism. I really don't think that they're about terrorism at all. I don't think that these nations in their right mind would want to fuck with America, as powerful and crazy as they already know that we are. And I feel like this has undermined our power on the global scale. So there's a lot of things that I could go into, and I don't really have any references right now off the bat. I would definitely encourage you to do your own research, though. For instance, take China. China's buying most of our gold, apparently. If I'm not mistaken, 41% when I looked it up a few months ago, but rumors are that it's even more than that. And that's a problem. It's a problem when we're selling a lot of our natural resources that make us powerful and rich to other countries. Now, this isn't to say that I have a problem with China. In fact, China seems to have a better reputation than America right now. But they are becoming a lot more powerful and reputable on the world scene because of this war. They are aligned with Iran, as you may know, along with Russia, and they are all part of BRICS, which is essentially the modern day Axis powers. This is not to be taken lightly. These entities have a lot of power. So much so that they say that they are shifting away, as a result of the Iran war, from the petrodollar, which is what makes us rich and gives us power, because people are trading and buying our currency. Supposedly they're going to now be switching over to the modern yuan or whatever they call it. But basically the currency is shifting away from us. The Iran war has done nothing but weaken America and destroy our credibility. And I'm not even worried about the gas prices. It's not the fuel cost, it's not the rising inflation cost that I even give a shit about. It's the fact that from what it looks like, many people are dying as a result. Many innocent Iranians. This country just trying to defend itself from our government, the civilians, and last but not least, our American soldiers, our American troops who are being led into bloodshed in the name of foreign interest. And I think that this needs to stop. So I created the Darkel Lakel Party, and I hope that you guys join it. I hope that this gains momentum. Like I said, right now it is only on Facebook, and I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I would like to honestly do as much as I can with it. I think it's a very serious thing. And I think that if you can't look at the world scene right now, what's happening with us, and what it looks like we're doing to other nations, in the name of God, in the name of everybody's a terrorist but us, if that doesn't make you angry, then you are a special kind of indifferent. And I think that we need to care about this. I think that this is very, very important. And I think that we need to release the Epstein files. I think that we need to make our American people feel safe, whether they're straight, conservative, liberal, transgender, gay, country, whatever. You know, we all have to live here. This is our home. We need to take care of America first. And we need to stop worrying about foreign wars, giving billions of dollars. Because I don't know if you know this, but you can look this up. Each state, if I'm not mistaken, gives upwards of billions of dollars to Israel. What about our infrastructure? You know, what about our L-Trans? What about our roads? What about our fucking healthcare? Trump said that he was going to put America first, and that seems to be the last thing that he was doing. Last time I went to the pump, I was paying almost $5 a gallon for either mid-grade or premium fuel. Food cost has skyrocketed. Rent is still going up. So how has he made America great again? And this is not a red or blue thing. This is not a Republican or Democrat thing. This is a fuck both of them thing. How has America become great again? How has it become better? I would like to hear from you one thing that you could think of where America has become much better since Trump has got into office. And that's not to say that Biden wasn't fucking it up too. At the end of the day, though, they all end up supporting foreign interest and seem like just a bunch of yes men and corporate guys being ruled by overlords who seem to hide in the shadows. A lot of religious people keep saying, "In God we trust." Well, that's a bunch of bullshit too. The original motto of America was "Out of many, one." America was founded to be a secular nation. It wasn't supposed to be a Christian nation. And all that other fictional bullshit. It was a secular nation where we can have freedom of religion, freedom of speech, whether that ascribes to a God, a Christian God, Jesus, or not. And right now, we're watching a lot of that being eroded. And that is ruining our freedom. And so I think at this point it's a good idea to become centrist, which means that there are things that the liberals say that I think make sense and things that I don't agree with. And there's also things from the conservative party and conservatives that I agree with and things I don't agree with. I'm a free thinker. I don't have to ascribe to one cult or the other. We as Americans need to get out of the cult mindset. I have even written a manifesto. I will post that link in the YouTube video if I can. If not, you'll have to just go to my Facebook group, the Darkel Lakel Party, which I will post a link to, and you can read it there. I have a recently revised edition. I want you guys to read it. I want you to really think about that. And I would love your comments and commentary on this. Maybe one day, if enough of us unite and if enough of us are angry enough, something can be done. Our overlords have never just given it to us. I mean, look at the civil rights movement. They had to raise hell to get their needs to survive met. Just to have the basic freedoms of not being killed and having the shit beat out of you when you walk down the street. They didn't just give it to you. They didn't just give it to us. And that is something that we need to be thinking about now. Something obviously needs to be done. So that is all for now. Like I said, go to my Facebook group, check it out, the Darkel Lakel Party, read my manifesto, and jump on this thing. Maybe if there's enough of us, we can make something happen. Thanks for listening.